So, I've been thinking about a few things. Yeah, so, peace talks in Iran. It's Monday night. Yeah, so, to my knowledge, apparently the American delegation's going to Iran tomorrow. The American delegation's going to Islamabad in tomorrow, and the Iranian delegation has not yet decided if they're going to go or not. So that's kind of at a standstill for now, but wait and see, because there's still technically 24 hours to go. So things can easily change as they do hour by hour, minute by minute, so to speak. We might get that the Iranian delegation has decided to go, although it's interesting because the Iranian delegation basically gave a statement that I'll read in a second, saying that they do not accept to enter into any negotiations with the US. And, Trump also made a statement on Sunday, which was kind of interesting, because he said the following, and I quote, "We're offering a very fair and reasonable deal, and I hope they take it, because if they don't, the United States is going to knock out every single power plant and every single bridge in Iran." That was his social media post on Sunday, which obviously isn't too encouraging, and technically, I don't know, I think it's a threat of genocide in a way, or might actually be genocide in making the threat. But yeah, so that's what Trump had to say, and yeah. It's interesting to note, though, that in Trump's statement or tweet, truth, whatever you want to call it, the only word in all capitals was deal, and I'm going to get into that in a couple of minutes or after speaking about what Iran said in response. And pretty much it was interesting that the only word he had in capitals was deal, because I wouldn't quite describe his offer as a deal, although I'll give you guys a couple of questions and you can decide what you think. And yeah, Iran stated that its absence from the second round of talks stems from what it called Washington's excessive demands, unrealistic expectations, constant shifts in stance, repeated contradictions, and the ongoing naval blockade, which it considers a violation of the ceasefire. And that's from the Iranian Guard spokespeople via the Iranian state TV. Although the Iranian negotiator didn't quite say the same thing, so it's a little bit interesting to see that there's a difference in opinion between different peoples within the ruling class of Iran. And yeah, that might be interesting to see going forwards, or possibly not interesting, might actually be quite devastating going forwards. But we'll see, and yeah, find out more as time progresses, I presume. Back to the point about whether or not it's a deal, so to speak. Okay, here's a couple of questions for you to think about. If you were to reverse the roles in the scenario, and you were to say, okay, if Iran were in America's shoes and the US were in Iran's shoes, obviously in their own prospective countries, and Iran were to say, okay, no, hold on, America, if you want us to leave you alone, what we want you to do is we want you to reverse your immigration policy and essentially welcome all immigrants. And actually, you must get ICE agents out doing a new job, which is to go hand out citizenship cards and permits to all illegal immigrants, along with ensuring that they have good, top paying jobs and accommodation in the most upmarket suburbs in America. And yeah, then we'll leave you alone. We'll stop bombing you. We'll lift the naval blockade so all your supplies and food can get back in. And hey, we'll even help you rebuild your airports and bridges and power stations and anything we might have bombed over the past 30 days. Do you think America would accept? Or, well, I mean, would the ruling elite be in a position where they could accept? Something to think about. Another question for you to think about would be, could Iran get America to, I don't know, ban guns in exchange for oil? Or do you think the freedom-loving people of America may have the, okay, well, not all, but let's say the gun-loving people in America may have their objections? And yeah, like, would America be able to do a deal like that? And if you think America couldn't do a deal like that, then how can America expect Iran to stop enriching uranium? And yeah, pretty much, how could you do that and expect them to not enrich uranium to create their own power for the next 20 years? That's pretty crazy. Yeah. Okay, and the final question would be, if Iran says no to, well, Trump's demands, peace talks, negotiations, whatever, and Trump keeps the blockade going and keeps attacking them and bombing them, did they deny a demand, or did they reject a deal? Tell me what you think in the comments. Like, subscribe, and yeah, I'll be back for more, most probably tomorrow, depending on what happens. And, well, presuming the world doesn't end, I should be back tomorrow. So yeah, peace, peace. Till next time, signing off. This is me, Alistair Knox, and this was Al's Thoughts.